Hello guys, welcome back to Mix with Abhi. Today I'm back with another topic. Today let's discuss about the vocal plugin chain. This video is completely made on a comment request and one of our subscribers actually commented on previous videos about vocal plugin chain. So now I'm here to explain about the vocal plugin chain for you. And if you're having any doubts and suggestion for the upcoming videos, just drop your thoughts in the comment section. So let's quickly jump into the video. Let's directly jump into the Logic Pro window. Let's get started. So I'm into the project now. I have the vocal sample of the Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Because of copyright issues, I'm not using the instrumental version of it. I'm just using the acapella of the Billie Jean. Let's directly jump into the plugin chain. So let's listen this vocal sample without any effects and plugins so that you can get the clear-cut idea of what raw vocal sounds like. So let's listen to the plain vocals now.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. And be careful what you do. Cause the lie become the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who claims that I'm the one. But the kid is not my son. Woo! She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. No, no. People all.
So that's about plain vocals without any effects, and that's the raw vocals of Billie Jean. So let's go through one by one plugins and I'll show you the settings of the plugins and what plugins made difference in this. So let's go through one by one plugins now. At first we have the channel EQ right here. As you can see, there's a low cut going on right here and there's a little cut of frequency going around 250 Hz, around minus 1.6 dB. And there is a boost of frequency going on around 390 Hz plus 3.0 dB, and also boost of frequency around 1880 Hz plus 2.2 dB, and also a little boost of the high frequencies around 0.9 dB, and also boost of frequencies around 5800 plus 0.9 dB, and that's it. And let's go to the next one, and it's RVox compressor by Waves. And as you can see, the gate is set to minus 40, energy is set to minus 5.6, the compressor level is set to minus 10, and the gain is set to minus 4 dB, and the output is set to minus 0.8 dB. And in next we have de-esser by Waves. This is an RDesser. This is a beautiful de-esser by Waves, and this RVox compressor and RDesser by Waves is completely a game changer in the mixing. These plugins are very powerful and they are very clear about the quality. And as you can see, the mode is set to split, threshold is set to minus 32.3, range is set to minus 10.1, and output is set to minus 2.3. And at next we have Black 76, and the input is set to minus 31.2 dB, ratio is set to 12, attack is set to 2.8, release is set to 6.4, and here we have the output is set to minus 12.7. This Black 76 gives you warmer feel in your vocals, so that I have included in this one. And at next we have the FX Vintage Exciter, and no settings is changed. This is completely a default preset. I included this FX Vintage Exciter to just increase the saturation in the vocals. That's it. There is no settings changed in that, so that I'm not going through FX Vintage Exciter. And at next we have the N-verb right here, and as you can notice here, the N-verb is set on the direct track, not on the bus channel, because all these plugins make the vocals more harsh and this N-verb makes it more softer. So after all these plugins, the vocals will be more harsh and it more softer after all this plugin processing is going on. So the dry is 100%, the wet is set to just 4%, just to make vocals more softer after all this processing of harshness. And at next we have the de-esser2. Threshold is set to minus 2.5 dB, max reduction is set to 20 dB, and the frequency is set to 5323 Hz. The range is set to split. The filter solo is off. And the next one is ensemble. This ensemble makes your vocals more wide and gives you that ensemble feel of vocals, so that I have included at the almost at the end of the plugin chain. And next we have the spreader right here. As you can see, the lower is set to 32%, upper is set to 4%, the lower frequency is set to 74 Hz, and the upper frequency is set to 10,000 Hz. As you can see, the order is 12. And at next we have the bus channel. As you can see, The volume is set to minus 12.4 dB. And here the Valhalla plate is going on. The mix is 100% and the pre-delay is set to 30.5 milliseconds. Decay is set to 2.2 seconds. Size is 100%, width is 99.4%. Low frequency is set to 710 Hz. Higher frequency is set to 10100 Hz and no change in low gain, high gain. And the mode rate is set to 0.50 Hz and the depth is 0. There is default preset is going on, and as you can see the mode is set to lithium because of the softer attack and more darker feel in the vocals, so that I have included the lithium in the Valhalla plate. And at next we have the bus channel, one more bus channel going on right here, and the bus channel is set to minus 15.9 dB. And here we have the echo right here. The dry signal is completely 0, the wet signal is set to 24%, and the note is set to 1/16 triplet, and the feedback is set to 60%, and the color is set to 50. And at next we have bus channel 3, and it's going on with the volume of minus 2.8 dB. And here we have the stereo delay going on. It's by Logic Pro. It's a default Logic Pro stereo delay plugin. And here we have the delay time of 525 milliseconds with the timing of 1/4, and the right delay time is set to 264 milliseconds with the timing of 1/8. And the low cut is set to 20 Hz and the high cut is set to 2k Hz, and the left feedback is set to 29% and the right feedback is set to 31%. So the left is set to 15%, the right is set to 12%. So that's all about the plugin chain, and let's listen this vocal sample with all the effects on and let's see what magic it does.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what you do. Cause the lie become the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Woo! She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Oh, no. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what you do. Cause the lie become the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one.
So that's the magic of the plugins. So it's completely changed. That's about the plugin chain of the vocals. So because of the copyright issues, I have not included the full soundtrack of the Billie Jean. So I'm only using the acapella of the Billie Jean. I hope this video is helpful to you. So if you have any doubts and suggestions for upcoming videos, drop your thoughts in the comment section, so that I can make videos just for you guys. And in upcoming sessions, I'll start the series of basic to advanced of Logic Pro and music production. And a bonus tip is to subscribe Mix with Abhi to get tips and tricks about music production and also get free plugins. So don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified. And also follow us on Instagram to get quick reels about music production. Follow us on Facebook and also join the WhatsApp channel. See you all guys in the next video.